The United States will default on its debt sooner than we thought, and possibly as soon as 1 month from today, unless Congress can raise or suspend the debt ceiling. And if they drag their feet and wait till the last minute to make a deal, that could be just as bad. And we're talking about catastrophic consequences for all of us. I'll tell you more about that in a second. Now, this is all according to a brand new letter from the Treasury Secretary to the House Speaker issued just a few minutes ago. Secretary Yellen says the Treasury Department has been using what are called extraordinary measures since January 13th to keep the U.S. government afloat. But today, she says, based on recent federal tax receipts, she's not going to be able to use those accounting gimmicks past early June, and potentially it'll come to an end as early as June 1st. She ends the letter by saying, we should have learned from the past that waiting until the last minute to deal with the debt ceiling is problematic. She says if Congress fails to increase the debt limit, it would cause severe hardship to American families, harm our global leadership position, and raise questions about our ability to defend our national security interests. What kind of hardships, though? Well, for you and me, we will see interest rates spike. Likely, we'll see massive job loss. If you have a credit card, those rates will spike. Your 401k will probably tank. Then, if you get paid by any government program or agency like the VA or Social Security, or maybe you have disability benefits, those payments could very well stop. And don't even get me started on what a debt default would do to the U.S. credit rating. You know, that $31 trillion of debt we're currently sitting on? Well, it's going to cost all of us taxpayers a ton more. So if you want to know more about the very real consequences of a debt default, you can check out this video. Now, as I always tell you, raising or suspending the debt ceiling does not authorize any new spending. It only allows the government to pay the bills that Congress already racked up. Fun fact, the House is on recess this week, and the House and the Senate have not come anywhere close to coming up with a path forward to solve this debt ceiling crisis. The next few weeks are going to be very rocky.